this is Hope. Today we'll talk about Anubis and B site on Anubis. We'll go over different spots you can play, different utility you can use, and how to help yourself and your teammate to defend the site and actually get the round in the end. So if you want to flash your teammate pushing out of main, there's a couple of reasons why you want to do it. If you're lower money, if you want to do like a fast info play, if you have full money and you want to take control of in front of B or B main. So this is the flash you want to use. It's the common flash, a lot of people already throw it, but let's remind everybody about it. So you just want to hug the wall right here. Your teammate will be in front of you, he will run out first, he will not stop. You just hug the wall right here and aim at this black dot right here and just do 2 jump throws. This is the first and this is the second. What's good about this flash is that it will not blind your teammate. Okay, let's say I'm the teammate now, so I would run in front of the teammate who will throw the flashes. He's gonna be like around here, I'm gonna run in front, I'm running, flash goes out, it pops, and I'm peeking. I peeked early, but you get the point, you know. This is how it looks from the T perspective. Let's say they are around here, they will get fully blinded, and even if they are close right here, they will be around here if they rush. They'll also get fully blinded. So let's do it again. You stay in the corner right here, you're running, corner, black spot, 2 jump throws. The reason for the second flash is that your teammate can maybe like do a repeat. So let's say the first flash pops, I peek, I fall back, the second flash pops, I peek again. So it's kind of advanced, but nothing too hard if you think about it. I like to play the first angle position, so not even the pillar, because if I'm playing around pillar, I have to be focused around connector a lot. I like to have a player in connector most of the times. So I'm playing in front of the pillar, so I'm hiding from connector. Let's say nobody of my from my team is in connector, so I'm hiding from a connector, and I'm peeking the first angle. So I'm being aggressive right here. So I'm not peeking the angle right here because it's an easy pick off. You're peeking the first angle. So you're basically just jingling around here. Most of the T side, when they enter the site, let's say this is smoked, the first angle they check is this angle, so you have a fight here. The guy who's swinging from the right side, he needs to check pizza, so you have an advantage over him. So this is a 50-50 spot. I play around here, I try to avoid most of the flashes, and I just take the fight, take the duel. I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but if you're feeling fired up, if you're hitting headshots and everything, try to risk it, you know, nothing to lose, except the round, of course. So there is a good double nade spot I like to do with my pre-made teammate. I usually ask him to drop me the grenade right here when we exit the spawn. So if he drops it right here, I would play the round normally. So when this gets smoked, I would already probably get a little back from this corner, but I would shoot a couple of shots right here, and I would immediately fall back to the position. I would wait for the guy, so from here you can also do the same things like you can from the corner, but you will be more productive. You can also stand from here. When you get the info that they are inside, you just pull out the nade, you aim at the left window, at the bottom of the left window, and you just do a click. You can throw 2 nades like that. If the T side plants on default, which is usually, most people avoid this if the cities play up, because it will be easily bankable, so people usually plant around here. That's the perfect spot. If you throw 2 grenades, you will usually get them at least to like below 10 HP or maybe even dead. So the most common position for me is backside. From here I can control most of the map if I'm IGLing, and I can especially control B side and the player who's playing with me. Not control in a bad way, but I just want to know what he's doing and what's the plan for the round basically. So if I play around here, it allows me to have more time to relax because I'm not exposed to main and I'm not exposed to connector either. So I can hang around here, I can throw this flash, this is the flash I throw a lot of the times. It will not give you any advantage if it's smoked, but if it's not, mid-round you can just randomly throw it like this. It will pop high and it will give you advantages in peeking the main guy. You don't want to overextend here because somebody can swing behind him, there can be people on the right side. You just want to do the flash like that and just get info basically. If the round develops and they smoke and do everything, that's the different kind of a monster you have to deal with. But usually for the beginning of the round and just like checking everything and gaining info, gaining like knowledge about positions and everything, I would just play around here and be a help to my teammate and basically just control the site from right here. there is a smoke I throw from spawn, like pretty rarely, but this is the smoke you throw, so it's gonna land while you prepare something else. So you'll see what I mean. So if you start from the spawn, you just wanna hug this corner right here and aim where the two walls meet, and just do a jump throw and continue running to the side. So what I talked about is I can molly now, let's say, and the smoke will also land at the same time. So I'm not throwing two grenades at the same time, or I'm not slowing down my teammate or like making him think about smoking main for me while he's running connector. I do everything by myself. So the smoke basically flies while I'm running. I already have my molly in, I molly, smoke lands, and I get to the position that I want to play. So if you're playing Ninja, there's a couple of tips I would like you to learn, because this is the main spot on this site, if you ask me. These players' actions will turn out to be very important for the development of the round. There is one flash everybody throws, it's triangle flash. You just aim at the middle of the triangle and just do a right click jump throw. It's probably the best flash actually for B site, because they will not be able to see it. While they clear pizza, they smoke city, they smoke ninja here, they clear pillar and connector, they won't be able to spot the flash popping up. It will blind them completely, and it will give you the chance to do the first part of the play, and that is gathering info. You peek out, you try to take the duel, but you survive here. The whole point of you playing ninja is funneling T site to rush towards you, because you can then play with your teammate who's maybe playing site or city deeper or even temple. I don't know why, but maybe he's temple. So you want them to come as close as possible to site without killing you, because when they are right here, there's a couple of plays you can do with your teammate. We'll talk about them also. It will give you, like, it will increase your chances of winning the round like multiple times, because it will be two people firing from two different angles. So he can maybe spam this, and then on his contact you maybe swing like fully, or you just basically bait them, so they have to know you are here. They need to expect you peeking any second, but you won't, and it will confuse them a lot. So basically it's psychology 101, you know. They will have to look at you, but also clear everything else, but you're not peeking, you're waiting for them. And then, like, in the last moment when they already get to the site, it's panic mode. You're not dead, you're still in ninja alive. You peek out and you get like 50-50. You either get killed or kill, but you will do better than just swinging out, dying first, and nothing else happens from you, you know. So there is not a lot of tips for playing pizza. This is the suicide spot basically. If you play right here, your only goal is to get as many kills as possible and die. I would say the last resort flash I used to throw before. Right now not so often, but it's useful. You can just right click, double click the flash onto this wall right here, and it will fly into this angle right here. They will see it. It's nothing to be surprised of. They will see it, but they will have to react to it, and you can peek out while it's flying, so you don't get flashed basically. That's the whole point. You don't get flashed, and you can peek with the flash. So you will force them to react in any way. This place gets a lot of mollies during the match, so I would avoid this place. Let's say I'm playing MP9 or something, or I have this trick play with the flash or something, but if you're getting stuck around here, most of the times you're just gonna die and take like a kill or two, whatever, but you will die in the end of the round.